we wouldn't be here if it hadn't been the fans. There wouldn't be a Richard Petty. There wouldn't be a NASCAR. But the press was telling the fans about NASCAR. The fans came, and the fans developed a real love for it. So, I appreciate being inducted into the Hall of Fame. I appreciate the guys that voted for me, and look forward to what's coming down the road. And I guess I'm going to do like Gomer Pyle. I'm just going to say, thank you, thank you, thank you.
In all respect, my family over here, and Lisa and Meredith and Robert, is the greatest thing that ever happened to me. But being inducted into this Hall of Fame, it could never done anything that I appreciate anymore. With that, I just thank you, and I'm glad to be a part of this Hall of Fame. Thank you.
Dale carved out his own piece of NASCAR history. He took the sport to another level. And in that process, he brought millions of fans along for the ride.
Yeah, I guess you could say there were a few times where I got some public advice from him. We were in Japan racing. I was racing for the first time against the Cup competitors and my father. And it was late in the race. I'd got some new tires. Only had a few laps to make those work for me. And I got up underneath him off of turn 3 and 4, and I just needed about 2 inches to clear him. And I didn't have him cleared, and I slid across his nose up out to the wall, and he carried me all the way down the front straightaway on my front with my back tires in there, all the way off into 1. And that was the day I met the Intimidator. So he let me go, but and I ran from him like I had an F on my report card. But with that same grit and competitive spirit, he carried that with his racing, but he carried it with everything else in life too.